Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Alana, watching some One Piece today. Alright, so last episode we had Garp fighting Aokiji. Garp got stabbed. Kobe fell for a trick. And yeah, our boy Garp is down bad. I hope this isn't the blow that takes our Garp down, but you never know. I mean, it's very rare that Oda kills anybody, so I shouldn't just assume he's going to die. But just how it's looking, and it doesn't look too good for him at all. So yeah, Kobe, I am judging you quite a bit. And I also feel bad for Garp because both of his grandkids pirates. His son joined, well, was kicked off the Revolutionary Army. So he is the only one that's been a part of the Navy, and he's wanted his children and his grandchildren to join and follow, you know, his ideals a little bit. And Kobe was the first one that he probably felt like genuine, like this is going to be the one that upholds. So that's probably why he sacrificed himself. But even Aokiji was his little mentee. And Aokiji flip side. So I know there's a lot on his heart, especially in this moment, especially after getting stabbed. I mean, when you get stabbed, you probably just think about a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's where we are, if I can recall correctly. So I'm going to zip it. Let's just go ahead and jump in. A few weeks ago, Amazon Lily, Island of Women. Ooh, Boa's Island. Sometimes I wish when they do that, I want their tongues to get slashed. What's going on in his head? Obviously nothing. Oh, he sacrificed himself for his men. I think what bothers me is like they've hyped Kobe up so much, and then for him to still be kind of naive a bit is probably what's bothersome. I feel like if he wasn't as hyped, I probably would have less expectations from him. But your life is worth it. Oh, you have a class. I guess that's not the right answer. Save the baby. They don't want the ideal to kind of stick. Okay, that kind of makes sense, Garp. But if I was an old man, you better try to save me. Oh, there's nothing those warships can do to that at all. But nice try. How? That's scary. Like you're just in the middle of all this water and this big ass hand is coming towards you. They're done. True. Oh, doubt is running through his head. Woo, that is dark. Is this his observation hockey, y'all? Or is this his imagination? Oh, this old man. How'd he do that? Oh, by brute strength, maybe? He made his decision. You guys gotta go. Observation haki or imagination. I don't even know what's in anymore. Or maybe that was just their psyche clicking into the situation. I'm very interested how he's going to take down this hand. Boy, why you stutter? Come on, help him out, bro. Do your job, bro. Oh, I love the friendship they built. Demo? Boy, run. We have objectives. You're worried about Garp, and yet you trying to kill him. It's crazy that Garp has all this strength and he's been stabbed, bleeding out, y'all. What the what? He's a monster. A glorious monster. What the hell? Yo, Kizaru better watch out. Garp quick as hell too. If he takes you out, I guess the hand will stop. Galaxy Divide? That's a nice ass name. Okay, for a move? That's nice. Ooh, he gonna knock this man clean out. I just know it. He said, bump out Kiji, I'm going for you. He's trying to save those folks on that ship. I don't blame him. If you're really enjoying this reaction and want to see the full uncut version, please join me over on Patreon. There you'll have access to all the shows you see here on YouTube and the Patreon exclusives. And don't forget before you leave to comment, like, and subscribe. Oh, thank you, sir. Nice little moment, but do your job. Oh, we're having a Helmeppo flashback. He was getting stronger. Little freaking Kobe. Oh, he does the extra. Ugh. Oh, Helmeppo was watching. Battleship bag. That is not a bag. That is a battleship. That's the only thing I could think of, him just punching it and taking it out. Oh, I like how it went dark and it burst into a little light section of her face. Like a hope. A little light of hope. He is free falling. Is he gonna be able to straighten himself up to then attack the darn hand? What is this? Oh. Ugh. Oh, this anticipation. Just come on and show me. Dang it. Somebody said, how do you know freaking Kobe has hockey? That's how I know. He has Garp as a teacher. What the what? He made it crumble. Holy moly, you just see the energy just going through the hand. All that power. Helmeppo's for like a proud big brother. But who's gonna catch his ass now? And will this like fall into the ship too? Or not? This old fart laughing. He need help. Ah, nice. Glorp web. He got snot in his nose. Them little hands. What about Garp? They better not leave Garp. Even though I know Garp probably wants them to because he's an old man, but still. Aww. You gonna say leave me? He was the old man. He saved Kobe because he's the future. He's the young one. Kobe, have you not learned? That's our Garp. Take the baby, take Kobe and live on. Ugh. Huh? He got stabbed by the ice? How many times this fool get stabbed? Aokiji heard it too. Okay, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Is he freezing himself? I mean, he's freezing Garp. Wow. Garp is the man. Oh, it's a fan letter. This is so cute. What is this? This is so cute. Little Nami adventures would be so dope as like a little mini series. Oh my gosh. You know, it'd be so dope if we had like a mini series of like the crew members as they were younger. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Okie dokie artichoke. That is our episode of One Piece, and it was so good. I loved how everything kind of went full circle with the lesson that Garp was teaching the young ones at the time. You know, if you had two options, who would you save? The old man or the child? And I liked his idea of saving the future, but in that lesson, he also, when the time came, he applied that lesson. And though it was a hard pill to swallow, you can't help but to admire it. Even Aokiji freezing him. You know what I want to say though? Didn't Aokiji freeze Saul at one point? Do you think Aokiji's possibly freezing Garp so he doesn't technically die? Like he's freezing him in that state and then hopefully maybe somebody can come along and save him? I in my heart of hearts do not want to believe like Aokiji would want to do Garp any type of wrong just because he flipped sides. I feel as if Aokiji should still have a shred of morals within him. That would really piss me off if he just threw it out the window and said fuck Garp after all of what Garp has taught him and trained him to do. That would really piss me off. And I don't want to believe it, so I'm not going to believe it, okay? I am going to be hard-headed, and I'm not going to take what I'm seeing, and I'm going to hold on to a little bit of faith that Aokiji is going to try to protect Garp in his own way. So yeah, that's where I stand on that. Now, also last week, you guys were talking about the keyframes that I missed in the, what's it called? The last episode. So what we're going to do now is, I believe Kitty had sent them to me to look over. I was going to just look at it on my own, but I'm trying to see if I can find it right here. So these were the keyframes that I missed. So yeah, let's take a look at these bad boys. The fact that they have these keyframes, I still don't know how to manipulate these things on the keyboard. So if you guys know how to do the keyboard thing to where I can go keyframe by keyframe on Crunchy, let me know down in the comments. But like the fight between him and Garp is like, that was amazing. And then the lights flashing because all the power, and then we see the reflection of Aokiji here, and then we see young Garp here, and then the punch against Garp's head, and then Aokiji. Oh my gosh, look, Garp looks stoic here, and Aokiji looks a bit afraid. That is kind of crazy. And then we have this one here, I believe. Like they're dapping each other up. Like, yeah, good on, mate. All this, and you're trying to tell me that Aokiji is the bad guy? Yes, he's probably upset with how things have turned out for him, but I want to say he still has some morals and some integrity. I don't want to say he's taken Garp down, but I want to say I don't think he's getting rid of Garp. I think right now in this moment, I want to have faith in him. I'm going to have faith in him. I'm going to have faith in him. So yeah, those. If there are any more that I missed? I know Kitty had probably wanted me to skip through and do it myself, but I still have not figured out how to do that, so I just took those. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this reaction with me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.